I have walked a couple of kilometers, I think. Parts of it is pretty steep uphill, so I'm a bit out of breath, but not too much. Look at this view. We stayed here this night, and I have to say, the experience from last night, you know, I survived sleeping in a car with a not very functional handbrake in a downhill parking place. If you don't know what I'm talking about, take a look at the last video where I talk about my anxiety from childhood about that. And I don't know, maybe I can zoom in. I'm not sure. Where is it? You can see that blue and white car. It is slightly facing downhill as well. Not as much as last night, but it is. And also it is a bit tilting to the left, so not ideal. But I slept like a baby. I didn't have a single worry. Of course, last night my worry was that we would, you know, the car would drive by itself or just, you know, roll down into the other cars. Tonight we were alone in that parking spot, and if the car had gone down, it would have ended in sort of like a ditch or small bump in the road, so it wouldn't have it wouldn't have gone onto the road and over the road and into the sort of like a ditch, maybe the word is. So I have to say, exposure, is that a word? Doing what you fear the most is scary as hell, but sometimes it works. And I hope that last night's experience, although I didn't do it to get over my fear, I had to do it because it was the only spot left for us to park. But let's hope that has shaken up some of the anxiety from my childhood years. Yeah, so today's a beautiful day. We are up in the French Alpes. Last night we were at Col de Galibier. This is Col Lizard or something. Maybe I'll write it on the screen what the name is, because I can't pronounce it, but it is beautiful here. Breathtaking. And the peace and quiet, even though there are a lot of cars and motorcycles that go up and down, the peace here is out of this world. You know, the sound of nothing, the sound of happiness, the sound of troubles that don't trouble you, the sound of anxiety that is not bothering you. That's the sound I hear. So this is a small video just to tell you a little bit about the day after yesterday, and I will bring you more videos like this, telling you about my life and my steps to becoming more secure. No, that's not the word. To become more me, to become more, I don't know, to become the person I want to be. Yeah, that's the word. So thanks for now, and let's enjoy this view for a while. I'm on my way down now. I've been not on top, but I've been quite a bit up from here, and I've been thinking about a thing, and this is not, you know, news flash. This is not anything new. People know this, but knowledge and knowing is two different things. And I was thinking about this because the fear I had yesterday about that going downhill, it is a fear, and a fear is a feeling. And I have been very good at shutting down my feelings all my life, like not feel too much, shut them down, be you know, a poker face. My feelings have a poker face I put on to cope with life, and the feelings you shut down doesn't go away. You know, the fears, the feelings, the fears you shut down, you try to hide or forget or not feel. They don't go away. Maybe they even get a bit bigger because you don't feel them. You shut them down, and anxiety builds up in your body when you're in situations like those you are afraid of. So exposure is a scary thing, but then you get to feel the feeling, you get to feel the fear and come out of the fear on, you know, on a better note than when you went into the thing that you are afraid of. So this is, as I said, everyone knows this, but you don't know. You can read about it, you can hear about it, you can been told this, but until you experience going into the fear, being afraid and scared and have all the fear in the world and all the anxiety in the world, and then sort of waking up after it feeling okay, that is exposure, and of course that is the way to do it, but you need to do it when you are ready for it. I was not ready for it yesterday, but I had to, and it was okay. And today I feel like a brick has been taken off my shoulders. I feel a bit more free. That's not to say that I will never be afraid in that situation before, but maybe less afraid. And maybe it is like a training camp that you have to do it over and over and over again, and then you not only realize the fear is maybe not grounded, it's not real, it's not something you need to be afraid of, and also you bundle the bundle or the knot inside you, the yarn, or I don't know, inside you will loosen up, and you will, you know, you will go into every new situation with an experience of this is not something you need to be afraid of. I'm almost back with the car, and I've spent a bit longer than I planned to do, because I met this nice lady and we talked about life and beauty, about these mountains and the peace and the quiet, and yeah, some people are put in your path for a reason, and it's not that much. It was only a conversation, but to be able to share my admiration for this place and to connect with another human being about beauty and the peace and quiet, that does something to you. So I don't know your name, but thank you. And of course you don't watch my videos. Nobody does yet. But anyways, it's a reminder for everyone, for myself most of all, that a smile and a small conversation and not being afraid of other people actually will not only maybe brighten someone else's day, but it sure does brighten your own. And we only live once. I am on a road to get to know myself, and also on the road to try to love myself. And that sounds, I don't know. Being a Norwegian, we are raised up knowing, not thinking, not believing, but knowing. It is inside our DNA. We are raised up to know we are not better than the next one, you know. And it could be like a humble, you could be seen as a humble person, you know, not wanting to be the best, not wanting to stand up on top of the podium, on the winning podium every day. But it's not. It's really it's a weight on our shoulders that it's not a positive thing. And now I don't know what I was going with this, but I am on the road to be on the podium of my own life, you know, to place myself in the center of my own life, because I think all my life never put myself in center. Everyone else, I haven't allowed, it's not like they have invaded my life, but I haven't felt worthy of being in control of, or being in the decision maker in my own life. And it's almost like everyone else's need is a real thing, but my need is something unreal. I'm not allowed to, but it's not anyone else telling me this, it is myself telling me this. I don't allow myself to be the center of my own life, and that is the path I am on, to be in control, to drive my own car, you know, to be in the front of my own, I don't know. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say, because English is not my first language, and sometimes words just don't they don't exist. The feeling exists, but I don't have the words for it. So now I'm getting close to our car, and yeah, amazing day. So thankful that I'm able to experience this. Take a look at this. Yeah, you hear cars and you hear people, but most of all you hear the silence and the birds and the water. I think I will end the video. It turned out to be a bit longer than I thought, but yeah, I really don't want to go. I want to stay here. I want to stay here forever. It's peace and quiet, and yeah, but I have to go. I have to go and clean the car and yeah, do some chores. So bye for now.